Hello, boys and girls, subscribers and non-subscribers. Welcome to Raft. Welcome to My Raft. I am keeping an eye on this gosh darn bird, because you know he's looking for something. There's a fingerprint. There's a couple fingerprint marks on my new curve monitor. Get out of here, you. Alright, so I'm playing Raft for one reason. Oh, actually, two reasons. Reason number one, I'm going to say right away, is everybody's... That almost looks like a rabbit that ran across. Everybody's been asking for a tour of My Raft. It's been a long time since I've played My Raft. It's been a long time since I've shown people around in My Raft. So today I'm going to give you guys a tour. This is the tour of my huge raft, which... You know what? I haven't played myself in like almost a year, so I don't quite remember where everything is myself. I do know there's a tower here. Let's see if we can go up the tower, and from there we can have somewhat of a bird's eye view of what the raft looks like. More or less. So, alright, so I'll give a quick tour from up here. Those are huts that I was in the process of building with an apartment, a condo building in the corner. There's going to be more huts on that, and those were going to be live stream, I guess, wins. I was going to have events on My Raft and the Vizagatan and stuff like that, and whoever was the winner was going to end up with their own private little hut on My Raft, and they could put their name, they can decorate it however they wanted, paint it whatever color they wanted. I just simply never got around to doing that, and the lack of participation from members as well was just not there. There's the bird. So, alright, as you can see, birds, I got 6 bird nests down there. They're only used for feathers. Birds don't do eggs anymore. Now, the game has updated 3 times, I think, since I played it last, so I don't really remember. Maybe it's changed again where they do eggs, but I don't think they do the eggs. They're just do feathers. Feathers are good for arrows. I use arrows all the time. Yeah, so that's my shed. That was where it's green there, and that little shack over there was going to be the, I guess the reception area for the events. I'll go show you all the stuff. My Combo High Mine logo, which was done by one of my members a long time ago on my Discord server. He had done it on his raft, and I loved it, and I told him, you're coming on my raft, and you're going to do it. He did it. It's amazing. That's where the anchor is. That's obviously the main section of the raft. That's where the raft all began, with a sail on top, the computers on top, storage, this and that, and flowers. Down here is my cooking and all my storage. Why is this not white? That is odd. That should be white. I don't know. Down there is my, that are my, my smelters. All my animal pens. The first one, which was the cluckers, is 100% complete. I've designed it and redesigned it a few times. That's going to be my final look. As you can see, the second one was in the process of going through that construction phase. And then the third one, I haven't started that upgraded construction phase. That's where my honey is. My honey is plain Jane. I mean, I didn't paint it. I didn't do anything. Flowers, storage. My engines are all in there. Plant some beets and some potatoes over here. Actually, the potatoes are on the brown side and the beets are on the red side. And on that one was the watermelons and the pineapples. Woo! Ooh, I caught that one just in time. I got some barbecue grills up here. I'm a hoarder. I store absolutely everything. So this was supposed to be, and we'll probably, I'm not going to destroy my raft, obviously. So this is going to be fish. These were planks for the grills, planks for the grills, grilled potatoes. That's all going to be grilled potatoes, grilled beets, grilled shark, I guess, something like that. Oh, actually, I should have. No, I can't go down here. Doesn't matter. All right. I'll start from the corner here. Plain Jane. Originally, my engines were going to come here. I didn't think I was going to need so many engines for my raft, which my raft is pretty huge. If anybody knows anything about my raft, they know it's pretty huge. So I haven't found a use for this area. I may end up just destroying this. My anchor, plain Jane. Everybody's got the same anchor. Nice little hut. Super nice and cute. Use the lantern method on that. If I were to redo that one, I would use a different method. The floating foundation method. But if I go do that, odds are that's going to destroy everything. And I don't want to destroy that, so I'm not going to do that. So again, welcome. This was the reception area for the events. Turn around, because I didn't want people going exploring on my raft and destroying whatever they wanted. You can't always trust everybody. A little bit of a seating area for myself and my community manager, which was going to be involved at the time. Stop here, that way when you're ready to go on the events. And then there was some stuff that you could grab. So obviously like maybe a bow and some arrows and an axe, and you only get one of each. That was your timer. It was just decoration timer. Don't forget. I don't remember what that was for. And then these were stuff, for example, like we had an event that was, you had 2 minutes. You're on an island. The island's right there, top right corner. That's a small island. But we get to a big island. You have 2 minutes or 5 minutes to get to the island. Grab whatever you can, as much as you can, and everything was it was added up to a point-based value. So if you brought like a watermelon, it was 2 points. But if you brought maybe like an animal, but obviously that'd be more points. Obviously you couldn't fill that one in there, but you understand the point. When you fill it, we tallied it up and picked the winner. That was it right there. Are you ready? Go. And then a death, and then safety. Yeah, a little bit of fun stuff. Straight to the shed. Over here, the shed. I got Frank, the first. A little bit of decorations, the radio. These are mostly all my tools. Hooks. Those are all hooks. Axes. Alright. Spears or arrows? Arrows, shovels, guns, shovels, fishing rods, and the machete, which you got way back in the day at the Balboa Island, which I haven't been since. A whole bunch of random stuff. And a whole bunch of random stuff again, like the blueprints. We don't need the blueprints anymore. I'm going to be cleaning stuff up here shortly. I'm going to get rid of some of that stuff. Now, this was all my cook... What is it? There's something in there. This was all my cooking. I don't know if they added recipes since. And if they did, I'm going to have to expand. Now, I can't... I can. Once I'm done everything, I can. But it's a lot of expanding. So this is all my raw material. So my raw fish, we're all here. Raw salmon, my eggs, raw bird, raw shark, my beets, my potatoes, red berries, algae, puffer fish, mushrooms, and milk. All the raw stuff came here, and then all the recipes came on this side. The bowls, the planks, and then catfish deluxe, head brought. Some of them I've completed completely. Mushroom omelet. I think this one is done, actually. Yeah, so the mushroom omelet, I'm full. I'm never going to do mushroom omelet again. I have 4 storage full of them. I'm good to go. Coconut chicken. Fruit compo is done as well. Vegetable soup should be done as well. Hey, salmon salad. Salmon salad. That's the one. Drumstick with jam. Fish stew. Shark dinner, nothing. And simple fish stew. And then, excuse me, my coconuts, my mangoes, my pineapples, and my watermelons. Most of them are all filled to the tits. Fill. Like on this side, like I said, it was just my, the huts and this and that. The birds just come, they lay the feathers. I pick up the feathers, I put the feathers in here. The clams, feathers. Whatever bird-related items that I could have went there. This is where I seeded my watermelons and my pineapples, as I've shown from up there, which I also store here. Watermelon seeds, watermelons, pineapple seeds, and pineapples. I haven't seen this since a long time ago. I like the new look of them. They're nice, very nice. Potatoes, beets, nothing too fancy. I'm going to get rid of all of these because I've only really planted them when it was raining. It was much easier. Kept the beets on this side and kept the potatoes on this side. Over here, boys and girls, we have our biofuel generators. No smoking allowed in here. Place of potatoes. Wait, raw potato. I just got to put some honey in there. It's going to make me some biofuel, which I am keeping up here for the engines. I got 2 more over here, and this will be, I guess, biofuel as well. We're going to work our way towards this area, which is where the engines are. The brain of the operation. All the engines are in one row. Excuse me, the tanks are all empty. Pretty sure I was using planks for those. But I can go up here, fill the tanks. You know, I made it look legitimate. I didn't want to just go in the front and just click, and I made it look legitimate. So all the engines are here. I would still like to have like a master switch for the engines at the rudder, where you can just click a button and all the engines come on, rather than running all the way down here to shut them off. It's a little bit of a nuisance, and I'm assuming at some point they're going to come out with it. Just don't know when. My honey, as I explained, my flowers, these are actually the only flowers that actually do get attacked, and they're inside a building. Those flowers over there have never been attacked. I don't understand why, and I hope one day they actually fix that goddamn glitch. Honeycombs, 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 honeycombs. What's in here? I don't remember. Obviously honeycombs over here. That's going to be honeycombs as well. Honey. And nothing. Speaking of birds, where are you? Where are you? There you are. You don't. I forget how to cancel it. It's been a while since I played this game. I thought right click canceled it. X? I was 100% sure that right click canceled the... No. I have to look into that. Nets. You know, the common stuff. The common stuff, boys and girls. It doesn't matter if they're eating my flowers. They're just flowers. It's not a big deal. I kept flowers here as well. That was strictly 100% for painting, which as you can see is painted a lot. Storage for hardware. Yes. So explosive goo, explosive powder, dirt for my animals, bolts and hinges. There you go. And then this is metal ore, copper ore, sand, clay, seaweed, vine goo, and planks. Everything for the smelters. What is it? 2, 4, 6, 7? 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 smelters all in all was more than enough what I needed. My paint mill, everybody's got the same one. I'm going to eat a little bit because I'm going to starve. I am talking fast, but I am trying to keep this video short, and there is a purpose for this video. I'm hoping that you guys are going to watch until the end of the video, please. It is quite important. I got storage here is for my paint, my flowers, and my paint. Actually, the flowers went above, the paint went down below. Actually, this one was full, that's why I started putting some paint in here. So flowers above, paint down below. I didn't have anything here. Originally, this is where I kept my flowers. Didn't have enough room. A little bit of hammock there. None too major here. Again, here, nothing. Originally, this is where my cooking area here. The grills were here. I realized real quick I did not have enough room. Nothing here. These are palm seeds, all palm seeds here, and then mango seeds on that one. We got some stones all the way across here and some circuit boards here for whatever reason. This has always been my main storage area. This is where I've always come. This is where all my resources that you actually get in the water come. So my rope, my nails, planks. This used to be my scuba gear. Not here anymore. I'll show you where that is. Plastic, metal, and palm leaves. I got some storage here, which has absolutely nothing in it. Feathers over here again. Oh yeah, because I think I was in the process of moving my feathers over here. I don't remember. It's been so long, I really don't remember. Nothing in this one. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. Let's dive. Scuba gear is all in here. My flippers, my tanks, and my spare bottles. That's all that is. Animal-wise, so this is where the rudder is. I should have the rudder on me. I don't have the rudder on me. I don't know where the rudder is. The reasoning behind removing the rudder is when the last time I played, it may have changed now. The last time I played, the rudder would never center itself. So you'd always constantly be turning in a direction. So I don't know if that's changed now. I'll have to find my rudder, which it's quite possible it's kicking around here somewhere. Or in here. These are my my 2 crates. Whenever I left an island and I'm full of stuff like this, I would just dump everything in these crates. And this is my in case I die crate. This is my when I die, this is the stuff that I need back, right? So I would show back to my raft, and I would grab this stuff, and I would be ready to go again. Yeah, no rudder around here. I'll find a rudder. If I not, I'll just build another one. It's not a big deal. Originally, this was my main storage area, and I was realizing I was going to run out of room real fast, so I just made the bench. There's nothing for me to learn. I don't think so anyway. Like I said, the game's updated a few times since. These are my llamas. I always kept 2 waters on the llamas. I got these 2. And then I keep my rare llamas separated. Excuse me, get back in here. Excuse me, get back in here. 3 of those. I'm just going to look at them through the window. There you go. And then the storage for the llamas, which was batteries, clippers, and the wool. I'm pretty sure I'm full on wool. Almost full. Same with the goats. The goats are on this side. 2 of them in there. And then 1? Rare one? 2. He's right there in the corner. 2 rare ones. Same thing. Batteries, this. And this is the new look for the animal pens I'm going for. All the cluckers. Don't remember how many I have. 5, 6 cluckers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in here. This is the storage for the cluckers themselves. So the eggs and the batteries. Actually, that's all the cluckers do. Eggs and batteries. And then these are my rare cluckers. The pink, which they all have names. Where do I see the name? This one doesn't have a name. They should have names. I don't see the names anymore. Maybe that's reset. They should all have names because my members won events where they got to choose which animal they wanted to name. So those should all have names. Why they don't have names anymore, I do not know. One update screwed something up, and then everything is screwed up. And then they have their own private storage for themselves. So batteries, and obviously eggs again, which I don't have any. But at least I don't have to constantly run out to go grab a battery. I can just do it from here. As you can see, this battery is dead. Now, I do know there is a battery charger in the game now, which is a cool thing. I do not have the battery charger installed just yet. I will not have the battery charger installed on recording. I will do it off recording. I will do everything off recording. And then these are my seeds for my flowers. I think we did everything here. Upstairs, kitchen area. Never did anything with it. Storage up here as well. Dead batteries. I've always thought that they were going to come out at some point with a battery charger, and they did. That's why I kept all these batteries. Leather greaves. Don't have any. Body armor. And leather helmet. I think that covers it all up. There's no storage here, right? No. I'm not even finished building this. And then upstairs, I used to have a big tower here, similar to that one. That went super high up. And then on that side, I had something even bigger, square structure that I figured I was absolutely never going to use. So I destroyed this structure completely. I destroyed this one as well because I was never going to use it. Batteries. Oh, binoculars. There should be batteries in here as well. I haven't used this in so long. There's the rudder right here. Alright, cool. I keep the rudder up here. Alright, that works. Whatever works. And the sail. So, there you go, boys and girls. This is my raft. This is my 365 days, 1 year on the raft series that is not going to be completed. Now, hopefully you've watched the video up until this point, because the purpose for this video is I started YouTube with Raft. Raft was my main game on YouTube. It was cool. I loved Raft. And I still do. It's a fun game. I actually played last night with my buddy, my designer, but we made it like, I'm not gonna lie, like 20 minutes in. He ended up dying. I had to go save his butt, and then the raft was so far away, drifting, that we didn't have anchors. He went to an island. He died. So I had to go get him, and then I literally at the foot of the raft, after swimming that entire area and killing the shark came back and he killed me. So we both ended up dying in the game. It was not good. So that was supposed to be the video that I'm showing you guys right now. I couldn't just justify it myself. So the reasoning behind the video today is I am closing down the YouTube channel. I am closing down the Discord server. I am closing down, I guess. I am I'm stopping the Combo Hive Mind name. I'm stopping the channel. I'm stopping the server. As of today, everybody on the Discord server is being booted out. They were advised about it yesterday. They were all tagged. They were all pinged. Those who remain that have not paid attention to the announcement will be booted today. There will be no more videos being uploaded on the channel, on the YouTube channel, as of today. This is my last video for probably forever. There's no remorse. There's no real bad reasoning behind it. I'm going to be involved with law enforcement agencies. I'm going to be involved in their programs, their Canada programs. I'm going to be involved in Mad Canada programs, anti-hunger coalition programs. I'm going to be involved with a lot of stuff through the law enforcement agencies, the medical agencies. I've been involved with fire department agencies in the past. But with that being said, I wanted to reduce my social media appearance by a lot. And Combo Hive Mind is my social media appearance. On a personal aspect, I don't have a social media appearance. I post the odd thing on Facebook once in a while, but I don't have Twitter. The only reason I have Instagram is to communicate with other people that are part of my server. So the point to all this is I'm done today. I mean, this is my last video. I want to thank each and every one of you for being on the channel, for viewing my videos. The videos are going to remain. I have just about 1,000 videos, if not more. The videos will remain. I just think with my involvement with the police department, the law enforcement agencies, there's 2 different police departments here, which is common in a lot of areas. Here in Ontario, I have my city police and then the provincial police. And in the States, you always have your city police and then your sheriff, your county police. So there's 2 different police agencies here that I'll be looking to work with. And when you're in law enforcement, you just gotta watch what you say, what you do, and this and that. So I figured, you know what? Let's just get rid of Combo. I'm gonna drink this. Let's just get rid of Combo. He's not doing much anyway. I haven't uploaded anything in quite some time, and to be honest, I don't want to say it's draining, but when I'm done work, I don't feel like talking. I've been talking all day long. I don't feel like coming home and talking to a computer, and recording it is not a problem, but then I gotta do the editing and then the uploading, and it's still an hour-long process. A 30-minute video is not a 30-minute video on my end. Excuse me, it's a lot. It's the photoshopping of the thumbnails and cutting the videos, and it's a lot of work. Any YouTuber out there knows it's a lot of work. It's not as simple as just record, upload, record, upload, record. It's a little bit more complicated than that, and it just takes a lot of time. And that's the aspect number 2, being if I'm going to be involved with all these programs and organizations and possibly do a career change into law enforcement, I'm not going to have time for this. So I figured I'd cut the ties right away. So again, thank you so much for watching my videos. I do appreciate it. Please comment down below. Say whatever you got to say. Nice, of course. If you don't have anything nice to say, then suck it, you know. But again, I appreciate everything. And as a final token of leaving, I'm going to show you something that I've had on my raft since day 1. Literally since day 1. I've had this on my raft. Nobody has ever noticed it. I've invited a lot of people on my raft. Nobody's ever noticed it. I kept it as a backup, I guess. As a backup. If I really needed something and I couldn't find that something, or I couldn't make that something, which is 100% not the case because my raft is 100% sustainable. It's self-sustainable. I don't need to stop anywhere. I got everything. But I did it as a backup, as an emergency backup. I've had people on my raft many times, and people never realize it. I don't know if it's just because of the size of the raft, or you just don't think to look at it. When you're looking at this straight ahead of us, you don't see anything. You see a structure, you see stairs going up. That's what people see. And I still have to put a head on that. But if you keep looking at it, I got storage on this side. And this is all boxed up. There has to be a reason why this is boxed up, right? And that's the secret that I've kept on my raft for the longest time, and you are now welcome to do it yourself. Covered with rugs is a ladder. This ladder leads to a secret storage. My storage is filled with whatever, wood, metals, bolts, hinges. So all you gotta do is put a little rug over a ladder and down you go. You can keep whatever you want. I didn't figure it out. I was, when I was part of the Raft team, the staff team on their server, an update 10 that came out. So many people had problems with the update and the game glitching stuff out and this and that. So the developers were so busy that they couldn't deal with everybody. So they gave us the developer console to be able to spawn people. So for example, if I went on your raft and you were stuck on Balboa, a lot of them was in the, remember that toxic area at the top where one of the towers won? Well, a lot of people would die there and it would glitch their game. So we wouldn't be able to walk up there and get them. So we would come on their raft, spawn on the raft, and we would just teleport them to us. Well, I did that to a group of people, and then they were Brazilian or something. And then they told me, they said, we have a reward for you. And I'm like, all right, whatever, I'll bite. And they're like, do you want to see our secret? And I'm like, what? Yeah, whatever, I'll bite. And they showed me a room underneath a room that was hidden by a carpet. Exactly what I have here. I loved it. I loved the idea. If that was you by any chance and you're watching this video, congrats. Thank you for showing me. I appreciate it. I've had it on my raft ever since. So maybe not from day one, but I mean, pretty close to day one. What day are we at today? This will mark the end, boys and girls. Day 892 survived on this raft. Thank you so much. I will not see you on the next video. You can still leave a like, leave a comment. If you choose, you may still subscribe. I have no hard feelings if you choose to unsubscribe from the channel. If you would like to have a friendship between us, you can comment down below mentioning so. The Discord server is still active to people who are interested in continuing friendships with myself and other members of the server, although all server invites down below in all my videos have been revoked, and the commands to be able to join my server have been disabled as well, so nobody can join without my proper approval. So thank you so much. I will not see you in the next video, and goodbye.